Hello friends, this is the fourth lecture in programming in Python. The topic today is operators. My name is Jitesh Kumar Bhatia and I'm going to tell you about operators that we are having in Python programming language. So when we talk about operators, operators are symbols which help us in doing calculations. So we have arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are going to do operations which are related to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on numerical values. So the arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operations, obviously, and these mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division that you have been doing since long. Python also allows two or three more operators, which are again arithmetic operators. The first one being integer division. It is also known as floor division. So it is denoted by double slash. It actually gives you the quotient when the value uh, or when the dividend is divided by the divisor. It does not give you a value in point. So it actually gives you the quotient or it gives you the integer value only. The modulus operator gives you the remainder when one value is divided by the second value, and the exponentiation operator gives you the power a to the power b. The left is taken as a and the right is taken as b. So the first value that you are providing is the base, and the next value that you are providing is exponent, right? So these are things. When we look at all the operators in a glance, you can see that plus operator is used for adding two operands. It is done like this: if you want to add x and y, then you are going to write x plus y. Subtraction is a minus operator, which is x minus y will be giving you the difference between x and y. It will be giving you a positive value or a negative value, depending upon whether x was greater than or less than y. Then star is actually used for multiplication. It multiplies the two operands x multiplied by y. This is division, which is actually giving you the division up to the end, up to the decimal places, up to the point values after point. But this is floor division. This is actually giving you the value which is which is an integer part only. So it actually gives you the quotient only. It does not go for further division when the remainder is less than the divisor. And this is an exponentiation operator. This actually gives you the value of x to the power y. Both of them can be positive numbers, negative numbers, decimal numbers, and so on. And this modulus operator actually returns you the remainder when first operand is divided by the second. When we talk about relational operator actually gives you the answer in true or false. It actually tells you what is the relation between the two operands, whether one value is less than the other value, whether one value is greater than the other value, and so on. So both Python comparison operators compare the values on either sides of them and decides the relationship among them. If the relationship is true, then it gives you the answer in true, and if the relationship is in false, then the answer you are getting is going to be false, right? Like for example, we are having double equal to operator. It is for checking whether both the sides are equal or not. And if the two values that a and b that we are using are 3 and 9 respectively, then a double equal to b is not true. It means it is going to be false, because 3 double equal to 9 is false. Then not equal to is actually giving you true when the values are unequal, and it is going to give you false when the values are equal. So a not equal to b is going to give you the true value if both the values are equal. Sorry, if both the values are unequal, and it is going to give you false value if both the values are equal. So because 3 and 9 are not equal to each other, so it is giving you the true value. And if the operands are not equal, then you can also use a not equal to operator like this. However, this has become obsolete when we are working with Python 3.x. And greater than, as you know, that if the value would be greater than uh, the first value is greater than the second value, then in that case it is going to give you true, otherwise it is going to give you false. So 3 greater than 9 is false, so it is giving you false or not true. Less than is again an operator, so 3 less than 9 is true, obviously. Then 3 greater than equal to, in this case it is same as greater than, but it also checks for equal to value as well. So it can be either greater than or it can be equal to. In both the cases, it gives you true. And here it is less than equal to. So either if the value is less than or it is equal to the second value, then also you are going to get the answer as true, right? And then we have assignment operator. Assignment operator is used to uh, assign a particular value to a variable. Just keep in mind that in the left hand side you are going to have only a single variable, and in the right hand side you can have an expression, you can have a value, you can have a variable. Whatever value, whatever can be calculated to a single value, that can be there in the right hand side. But in the left hand side you are going to have only a single variable. You are not going to have any uh, operator kind of thing in the left hand side, though in the shorthand you can use that. So like equal to, like if you want to assign a plus b to c, you are going to write c equal to a plus b. However, a plus b equal to c would not be giving you the correct syntax, right? So c equal to a plus b means that firstly the right hand side would be calculated, and whatever value has been calculated, that single value will be given to the variable c. In the same manner, if you want to use shorthand operator, you have the shorthand operator plus equal to. What it does, when you write c plus equal to a, it actually means c equal to c plus a. In the same manner, c minus equal to a, what it would be doing, it would be doing c minus, c equal to c minus a, it is equivalent to that only. And similarly, c star equal to a, c divide by equal to a, c modulus equal to a, all these will be giving you in the same manner. They are actually used as a shorthand operators. So these are all assignment operators. Then we have a logical operator. What logical operator does, it actually finds out whether the relationship between these values, these operands, is true or false. So a logical operator gives you the answer in true or false only. It is used to combine multiple conditions together using AND operator, using OR operator, or a NOT operator is used for inverting. Whatever is true has to be made to be false, or otherwise in the vice versa case as well. So, like for example, if you are assuming that a equal to 10 and b equal to 20, then in that case, AND operator is actually asking you, if both the answers are true, then only you are going to get the answer as true. So, if both the answers are true, then the answer is going to be true. A is a non-zero value, so it is true. B is a non-zero value, it is true. So, because both of them are true, so the final answer is true. Or says that if either of the operand is true, you are going to get the answer as true. So 10 is true and 20 is also true, so either of them is true, so the answer is true again. Not is used to reverse the logical state of the operand. So if it is true, then it will be made to false. If it is false, then it will be made to true. So not of a plus b is false, because a and sorry not of a and b is false, because a and b is true, and we are applying not to this particular value, which makes the true value to false. So logical operator works like this. Then we have membership operators as well. Membership operators are two, which are in and not in. In, what it will be doing, it will be telling if the sequence that you are searching for is present in the actual sequence, then it is going to give you true. Otherwise, it is going to give you false. Not in is just the reverse of that. If the value is present, then it will be giving you false, and if the value is not present, then it will be giving you true, right? So like let us see the example. So if I'm writing print a in computer, so a in computer is false. Print u in computer, u is present in the spelling of computer, so it will be giving you true. Then print d not in computer, so d is not in computer and the statement is also saying the same thing, so it will be giving you true. And m not in computer will be giving you again false, because m not in computer is actually a false statement, because m is present in the computer sequence, right? So we also have bitwise operator which works on bits. So assume that a equal to 60 and b equal to 13 are the values. Then we have AND operator which works on the binary values of the operand. So 60 will be converted into binary first, and 13 will be converted into binary first, and every single bit will be proposed with the AND operator. So for and you know that if both the values are 1, then also you are then only you are going to get the answer as 1. If either of the value is 0, then you are going to get the answer as 0. Or operator says that if either of the value is 1, then you are going to get the answer as 1. If both the values are 1, then also you are going to get the value as 1. If both the value is 0, then you are going to get the answer as 0. In the same manner, XOR says that if either of the operand, sorry, if either of the operand is 1, then the answer is going to be 1. If both the operands are same, then the answer is 0. So in case of 1 1 also you are going to get the answer as 0. In case of 0 0 also you are going to get the answer as 0, right? So this is like that only. So then you have ones complement, you have left shift, you have right shift, right? And this is all related to operators. Thank you, thanks for listening.